Texans and Cowboys on EA Sports as we come to you from Arlington, Texas for today's game.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
First down at the 20. Foster's got it on the handoff. Jones going to make the tackle.
The defense doesn't want to give up run like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep around that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Double tight end formation. The Texans have it at the 29. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The big smooth, that's Arian Foster. He makes it look so easy. He goes outside off tackle, and he can cover a lot of yards, those strides, and he gets a first down on that run.
The Cowboys and the Texans battling here for the rights of the Lone Star State.
The Houston Texans want to be the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys truly are America's team. I hate to say that, but the star is the most recognizable part in the NFL, and the Houston Texans, they want to unseat them down there in Texas.
Even down in Houston, there's a big Dallas Cowboy fan base that the Texans are definitely want to take a part of.
Jim, let me put it this way. It's the little brother who wants to beat up big brother. And we know how that rivalry can go, and that's the Houston Texans. They want to overtake the Dallas Cowboys.
Of course, the first game in Texans history in the regular season was a game against Dallas, and the Texans, led by rookie quarterback David Carr, won that first game in expansion history.
I remember that game well. It was so emotional. The crowd was truly driving the Texans forward, and I thought it was a big upset, and overall, a very emotional game for the Houston Texans. My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that they have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is a run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Give that tackle to Sean Lee.
Always remember, when you're going to fake and run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
Rose taking off, launching it deep. Did he catch it? Yes! Yes, it's a catch. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he didn't that time, and he gets the catch.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Romo runs it in for the touchdown. And Phil, what about Romo's ability running the football?
Jim, Tony Romo can truly do it all. He's mobile in the pocket. He can make all the throws. And if you make him, he will take off with the football. That time he did, and he got it in the end zone. Nice run.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Cowboys defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. First down at the 20. Foster is going to secure the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Foster in the backfield, single back set. Foster tackled down for a gain of about 1.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
3rd down and 11. Wants to go deep. What a catch. He's taken down at the 23. That's his third catch of the day.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
The Texans take it from the 23.
The Texans running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Lou with the grab. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
That's a gain of 6.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. And the second quarter is breaks the plane. Touchdown. Phil, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
The Texans getting ready to kick it away. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-7. Romo's on the move. What with the sack?
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Complete this time as Romo can't connect.
Romo athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
And now Romo's going to take off. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Tony Romo, he's a skate artist when it comes to getting out of the pocket when there's pressure. And, of course, a quarterback that's had as much success as he has, they can do everything. That's a good job completing the pass on the move.
J.J. gets to the quarterback.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Tony Romo, the only way to explain him, he's a magician. He's got eyes in the back of his head. He can reverse field. He can step up. He can do whatever he needs to do to hurt the defense. That time, nice little scramble by Tony Romo.
And Joseph nearly picks off the throw. This is third down. Romo's going to take off with it.
When you play a quarterback that can't run or run that well, your defensive linemen are not worried about him getting out of the pocket. And even though he gets out of the pocket that time, still not quick enough to get the first down on third and short.
Witten's got the catch and the first.
The Cowboys do a really terrific job picking up that fourth down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. Look at the defense. They are down because they gave
1st and 10. Romo's going to scramble. Pass is intercepted. The Texans
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 5. Foster. And it's Lee who surges in to make the tackle.
The Cowboys guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Texans will line up. 1st down markers right at the 15-yard line. The Texans now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Texans on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you moving.
And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
Foster's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Surveys. Complete to Hopkins. Gains 17.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Hoyer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. There's a flag out. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down. The defense will take the penalty. First down at the 28. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Hoyer's now completed 4 in a row. Crawford gets to the quarterback.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea that their game plan would be stymied like this late in the 1st half.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Jim, you know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, they think they got the best game plan they've had all year long. Well, good game plans, they can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Cowboys, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
2nd down and 10. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass, and they can't connect. There was contact as the pass was in the air, and defensive pass interference indeed is the call.
Yeah, it's a good call. That contact kept the receiver from, gaining another couple yards down the field to make the catch. And I'm not sure it wasn't a good foul, because if he didn't make that contact, it might be a catch for a touchdown.
And taking the lead just before the half will definitely have them feeling a little more positive as they head into the break.
Oh, yeah, it gives you a little pep in your step, no question about it. Nothing like leading at halftime, knowing that all the work you did during the week is
In the second half. Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. The second half of this rivalry game is underway. Both teams battling as expected. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
And the catch by Terrence Williams. And Williams is tackled right at the 42.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Romo's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Makes the play. Jackson, that time, in on that tackle.
The Cowboys really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator.
He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
It'll be a touchback. The Texans talk things over at and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. The Texans coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
And Washington's got the grab on the touch pass. That's his first reception today.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
First down and 10. A near interception that time by Scandrick. Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not complete.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball away.
It's intercepted. The Cowboys have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
They bring in the extra tight end. Romo's on the move. And intercepted. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 4. Strong eye handoff here. Gains about 3.
Foster's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd and 1. That short throw.
Texans will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
The kick is good. They have Some production here, Phil, don't you think, as they get the field goal mid-third?
Well, it's always good to go out in that field, produce a little bit, and keep the confidence level up for your football team, especially on the offensive side. So, Jim, they accomplished that on that drive.
That return's good for about 23. The Cowboys have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get
intercepted. The Texans put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
3rd and 2. Foster is taking the handoff. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Off the right side, Foster. The Texans trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Foster's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. 3rd down and 6. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
1st down at the 15. Delayed handoff. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
At the 16-yard line, here they come. Brian Hoyer takes it from the center. Final quarter underway now with this snap. McClain's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Texans, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. The kick is good. And that field goal should help to make this an entertaining 4th quarter.
Well, I have no doubt it's going to be an entertaining 4th quarter, but I thought the coach should have not tried the field goal there that time. I would have gone for it on 4th down and tried to get 7 points.
That return's good for about 30. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
2nd and 10. McFadden's got it on the toss.
McFadden's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
McFadden, solo back set. Romo's running away from the pressure. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
The Cowboys from the 37. And it's knocked down.
Interesting situation here for they got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long, and you always like to say the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Romo to Winton.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game 4th and short. You're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. It's the right decision. Well, you got a small lead in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That is a risky proposition. But the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
1st and 10. They'll throw it over the middle. Second down and 10. Toss play here to McFadden. That's a gain of 10.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Cowboys snap it at the 41. Has the first down and a whole lot more.
McFadden's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at 25. Romo's taking off. Heaving it down the field. This has been a long drive so far. Tony Romo will take it right from the start. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. Intercepted! He's brought to a halt.
The Texans bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
Texans look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 27. Fine shorts.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. The reception by Foster.
The Texans understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion. But look what position it puts them in on 3rd down. This is something they can.
Warriors now completed 4 in a row. The Texans from the 37. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Mark him down for another reception. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts. That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that. That's why it was incomplete.
Scans the field. The catch by Hopkins. They immediately call for a timeout. Trailing every 3rd down so big at this point. The Texans will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Short's got the catch and the first.
The Texans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Second and 10. Stands in pocket. He makes the catch. It's third down. They are in four-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
The Texans go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. The Texans come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Hoyer's going to take it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Staying with the passing game on first down. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Texans coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Second down and 2. Foster on the screen. Picks up 8 here.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock, you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Look at that concentration all the way home, just in time, a late touchdown. This offense may have just put this game away. That touchdown could be the nail in the coffin.
It could be, Jim, but I'd say this to the defensive team. Be alert. Anything can happen here.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Could have been intercepted.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Third and 10. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on third down. And now it's fourth down for the offense.
Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Launches it down the field. Clutch catch. The Cowboys use another timeout here, and they have one left. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Here's the quick toss. Keeps his legs moving. That's a pickup of 14.
The NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
Still not taken down. Steps out of bounds. And he makes the move, get out of bounds that he had to make, and they're able to keep their time out here in the late stages.
Really smart play there, running out of bounds. And we always talk about the tremendous physical skills of all these NFL players. You got to be smart also, and that was a smart play we just saw.
The Cowboys with probably their final chance coming up. And so they'll go for the field goal now and play for overtime. Never too late. That's a touchdown. What a call to win the game, running it into the end zone.
You said it right. It's what a call. The defense expecting pass all the way. The offense coordinator calls the run, and it gets them the winning touchdown.
Dempsey on the return. He will not score, and we have a final.
Well, we saw it just moments ago, a touchdown at the end to win the game.
When you score late in the game and get a touchdown like that, boy, that just makes it double exciting. A lot of joy over there. Enjoy the big victory.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.